It's ladies and gentlemen and dear friends. After a lengthier and descriptive presentation and the resume is being read out, including all of us, the theme which we have written for the seminar absolutely apt, especially when we talk COVID and what after COVID. But let us, I know Professor Pradeep is there, Professor Nanda is there, they would be deliberating a lot on this, they belong to the field of economics. But let us begin with this. Professor Verma was talking about $20 trillion economy which the USA has. We in India, we are aspiring to be $5 trillion economy. And we said we will be going to this figure by 2025. IMF says another couple of years, so by 2027 or so. And we are talking Punjab and Haryana, especially when you say sustainability and development and the growth. And you know what? If you look at the figures, this current year which we are going on, the budget for education, we are all educationists, belong to the same field, so let us begin with that. If we talk the education budget, 1,13,000 crores of rupees have been set for the education budget. Now 1,13,000 crores for the education, whole of India. And the total number of students who migrate from India to the other countries to study, how much are they spending this year? 6,50,000 crores of rupees in the form of fee only. Roughly 6 times the budget of education we have in India. And all the more above than that is what? Most of them belong to Punjab and Haryana who go abroad for the studies. We had an impression that probably Punjab is topping, but Haryana is probably as good as Punjab when people migrating from this nation to the other nations. So that means something very serious is there which we need to deliberate upon and think upon. And then let us talk per capita income. We the economists have a very habit of talking all this, but per capita income, roughly 1.5 lakh India, 2.63 lakh Haryana, 1.67 lakh Punjab. And the top 1% in India, they have 16 lakh rupees, 16. And that is why I see the kind of disparity we are into. And the problem is, post-COVID, we have increased that disparity. Even be it the number of students who are migrating to other nations, they have increased. The number has gone up. The disparity among the rich and poor has increased. And suddenly, when we have started talking the automation, machinery, computerization, everything. So there is one strata where we talk all this, and there is another strata which has actually been marginalized a lot. That means worries are there. 7.5 roughly percent is the unemployment, we call it. Nearly 8% last month, if we see the figures for unemployment. Not a very good figure, I will not quote it, but Haryana is lacking a lot in that, including Punjab. Now that means these two states, why I am talking this is, these two states are known for the, very good in probably most of the respects which we talk about. And suddenly there is a cause of concern for both these states. And that is why when we say that this seminar where we are talking the sustainability, where we are talking the growth, and then we are sitting in Chandigarh, which is UT and the capital of both Punjab and Haryana, so deliberating on what the Punjab lies ahead post-COVID and what the Haryana lies ahead post-COVID, I think we, because are the educationists, this deliberation and throughout the day, when the deliberations would take place, I hope we would be able to reach to a definite conclusion. Because post-COVID, believe me, ma'am also, principal ma'am, when she talked about, psychological, even in the presentation we heard it, psychological ailments have increased a lot. And suddenly, you all must have noticed also that when the students have come after COVID, couple of years after, in the classes, last year it became a bit difficult to push them forward to work physically. And things have become difficult. So hopefully, when all these issues for sustainability, when we talk about these would be discussed. Thank you very much for making us a part of it. And ICSSR, this northwestern region, which comprises of Punjab, Haryana, Himachal, Jammu, Kashmir, and Chandigarh, we are proud to be associated with a kind of college. We are sitting MCM DAV College, and we hope that this seminar would deliver the kind of results for which this has been organized. Thank you very much, and a big congratulations to all the organizers for this seminar. Thank you.